It's good to see you. We are back in the at-home store, and as you can see, all of the Halloween stuff is gone, and this place is now a Christmas wonderland. Look at the size of these nutcrackers. God, they could crack all your nuts. Look at them. It's a little army of nutcrackers over here next to the carts. A lot of times when I come in here, I forget to look in this section here. So we're actually going to start here because I forget this part so often and I neglect it. So you can get, I think that's, I don't know what that's made out of, but it's like a giant ornament. Little metal Christmas trees. Oh my gosh, look at this gigantic LED tabletop tree. This thing is $100. It is humongous. That is gigantic. Look at that. Wow. That is huge. We have some reindeer over here. We have a resin deer, homespun natural. He's 2 feet tall. And he has detachable antlers for easy storage. Oh, these are pretty. Iridescent deer. Ooh, I like that. You can get a little metal box for your letters to Santa. Little Merry Christmas signs. Ladders and stuff. And of course, you're always going to find your cinnamon pine cones. I love these. They smell so good. Rooms in Bloom. So it's just little cinnamon scented pine cones. We have a bunch. Oh, they had some of these at Aldi. They had some kind of like this. So they're metal and they look like gigantic cookie cutters. Actually, the ones at Aldi were nicer than these and cheaper. These are $50. The ones at Aldi I think were $30, but they were about the same size. And look at this little, oh, that's cute. It's a little metal train and it's like it's on a little track, like it's on a roller coaster or something. Oh, it rocks. Okay, look at that. Oh, that's adorable. That's $250. A lot of times, though, these things will be half price or 40% off or something like that. We have some gold, like paper mache reindeer, a big, like a gingerbread house. They have a lot of candy-themed decorations, like this kind of, you know, we did a candy-themed tree one year. We have these ornaments. These are all plastic ornaments. And look at all the nutcrackers. Now these are like medium-sized nutcrackers. I like the pink ones. Those are cute. So I'm actually in here today to show you some stuff, but I'm also here to do a little bit of shopping. That tree is having a seizure over here. You good? Yeah, it's calmed down a little bit. So I'm looking for a couple of little decorative things to put on my mantle. And so I'm going to have silver garland that's lighted on my mantle. It is just wigging out. So I'm going to have that is a huge tree, silver garland that's lit up. And it's the kind of thing like where I think I'm going to know what I want when I see it. But, that tree is annoying. I don't like it. So I might see if they have something that would work with that kind of garland. What is the point of this thing? Look at it. It's like you didn't open it all the way. It's like an umbrella that hasn't been opened. I don't know. Ooh, that's trippy. I think I would have to adjust the lights. I'm not crazy about all the flashy, blinky lights. So this store they really do Christmas up right. Like they have so much Christmas stuff and I don't need any of it, but I love to come and look at it. So I always like to get some of these simpsicles because they make my trees smell really good. I always use artificial trees. Look at all these cones. Oh wow. I kind of thought about maybe something like this to go with my silver garland. The one problem I do have though is that my mantle is very shallow. Like there's not a lot of room to set stuff on because it's so shallow. So, like, this would be too big. This would fall off. I would have to go with a smaller one, like one of these. This would probably be okay. Oh, they have some, like, white ones down here, too. Those are kind of cool. The store just opened, and I thought if I came in here now, it wouldn't be so loud, but I was wrong. Look at the squeezies up there. They're so big. We have Santa and Mrs. Claus, a little helicopter, and Santa's vibrating. Look at him. He's scared. He's wiggling a little bit. He's tweaking. And we have Santa with his reindeer and a little bear popping out of the toy bag. Christmas tree. We have a little inflatable nativity scene. Wow. We have a pink wonderland. This was over here before, although I think they've added to it. Look at this little poodle. Oh my, he's been working out. Look at him. He's buff. He's oddly built. I don't. Oh, I like the reindeer. Oh, isn't he pretty? Look at him. He sparkles and he has pink velvet. Oh my gosh. We saw this stuff before. These are glass. I don't want to put glass up there because I just imagine it's going to fall off. Oh, these are pretty. Oh, they're heavy too. I'm afraid they're a little bit too big. I know how much room I have to work with. I'm afraid those would be a little bit too big. We have our little Santas. We have some angels. Ooh, the feather tree. If they had that in silver, I would consider it. But it's gold. I like their little pink tree. That's cute. And it just, y'all, it just goes and goes. We could walk around in here all day looking at this stuff. So here again are the big ornaments that I showed you a minute ago. How much are they? $69.99. You can also get them like a stack. Look at that. These are pretty with the little pearls, but it's gold. For my mantle, I'm looking for silver. Good grief, you can get Jesus, Mary, and Joseph in a globe. Look. It's swirling confetti glitter around Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. I wonder how the baby Jesus feels about that. I think that'd be annoying. We have a little stack of the ornaments too, and nutcrackers, little deer. Look at this pillow. Wow. Oh, I like this one. Look at this. It's so sparkly. Wow. And they have wings. This is a little pillow of angel wings. We have our nutcrackers. Lots of nutcrackers. I like the lights on this tree. They're really pretty. It is pretty. I'm not a big fan of gold decorations. I don't know. I don't know why. I'm just not. Here's a mini tabletop tree in gold. And the little clicker doesn't work. They've been all clicked out. Yeah, people have sampled them and they've clicked out. Oh well. A little bit more gold back here. We have some angels. Yeah. Ooh, look at that deer. Gosh. And lots of little reindeer here. All gold. We have some big combs up there. I think that's a set of 3. So you get all 3 of those. A flameless candle. Little thing. This looks like an ashtray. Doesn't it? It looks like an ash. I mean, it could be an ashtray. I think it's probably just a candy dish. Okay. And then we get over here and we get away from the garish gold and we get into more rustic looking Christmas decorations. We have these little cones. These are cute. How much are these? I mean, I'm not thinking about them for my mantle, but $34.99 for that one. This one is $29.99. We have some more sparkly deer. This is like the pink deer that we saw, but it's white, and this one's larger. And we have a smaller one back there. If you do Christmas villages, they do have a lot of Christmas village stuff in here. I certainly don't have room for that, but they have it. Here's a creature. What are you? I think this is a bear. Oh, I like the little reindeer. Oh my gosh. He's so cute. Oh man. Oh Lord, I knocked him down. Stand up. Come on now. There you go. Oh, I found some silver stuff. We'll look at that in a minute. Look at this dog. Hey, little dog. And here you can keep track of how many days till Christmas. You could do, this has a magnet in it, so you just slide him up until you get up to Christmas Eve. Yeah. Little green pipe cleaner looking Christmas trees. We have some metal trucks down here. Those are big. And a sleigh. Wow. Little sparkly snowman. He's sparkly. Wow. He's $29.99. Although I'm not seeing any signs that there's any... I don't think any of this stuff is on sale, actually. I'm not seeing any signs saying that it is on sale, which is a bummer. So here's some silver stuff. Now there may be some stuff over here. I like this, but it's a little too tall for what I want to... I mean, I don't know. That's very tall. And if they're not on sale, I don't know, because I want two. One to go on either end of the mantle. These are $30 a piece. I don't really feel like spending $60. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, this is fancy. Look at this. That's heavy. This candle. Oh, groovy. It has glitter in it. Look at that. Ooh. That's so swirly. That's cool. How much is that? Are you serious? That is $40. That's $40. These are $100, but look at how bedazzled it is. Oh my gosh, they even have sparkles on their antlers. Arctic Wonderland. That is pretty. We have little critters down here. They're very shiny. What if I got a couple of deer, like these sparkly deer, and they have... Oh, look, they have a shiny, a shiny little polar bear. Oops. Sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to make you do that. And we have fuzzy polar bears. These are $14.99. This deer has some attitude. I like his little face. It's very fuzzy. He's $24.99. Look at all the critters back there. We have big polar bears. Those two are touching noses about, just about. Those are cute. Yep, and we have, ooh, great big metal reindeer. This one's sniffing that one's butt. Get out of his butt. Oh my God, for real. Get out of there. I don't want to damage him. Get out of there. I had a terrifying experience the other night with a deer. I saw his antlers and I thought of it. So I was driving somewhere and it was nighttime and I was in my little Geo Metro, which is a car about this big. And I'm just driving down the road and I happened to look over to my right, and about 50 feet away was the biggest buck I have seen in years, like with a huge, it was like an 8-point buck. He was enormous, right, standing right on the side of the road, and I hit my brakes. But I mean, I was so close to him, I thought, if he decides to run out in the road, he's going to destroy my car. Fortunately, he did not. He just stood there. He didn't do anything, but oh my God. Oh my gosh. I'm like, don't move, don't move, don't move. He was huge. My God, that was an enormous deer. I'm standing the angels up. What happened over here? They had a wild night last night. What were y'all up to? Okay, there. Did I get everybody? Is everybody? Okay, cool. All right. Now something like this, that might work. These are pretty. But then I'm thinking too, maybe I don't want to go with silver. What if I could find something that was like burgundy? like a burgundy velvet. Ooh, look at that owl. What the hell is your problem? Huh? Ooh, I like him. Maybe something in a burgundy velvet color. Oh, these are pretty. These light up, which is cool. The only problem is you have to turn them on and off. It doesn't have a timer on it, so it just automatically goes on and off. Which, I don't want that. Oh, they have the gold candles over here for some reason. We have this fuzzy deer for not. Why is that $20? This is $20. Dagnabbit. Well, okay, so I do kind of like this. This is cool. But I'm also thinking, look at this little guy. Looks like a dog. He's $10. Nutcrackers are cute. I've got a lot of angels. I kind of thought about an angel, but I don't know if I want to do an angel. Oh, that's pretty. It's like Santa's little bag full of presents and a Christmas tree. There's some more big polar bears. They've kind of fallen over. Oh, it's a sleeping polar bear. He's cute. Look at those eyelashes. Ooh. I haven't seen another one like that. That's neat. And we have a big silver wreath. Gosh. If I find, I have an image in my mind of what I want to do, what I possibly want to do. Gosh, you can already get Easter. I just haven't seen it. I've been to several stores and looked at their decorative items. There it is, right there. That's it. So, something kind of like this. I was thinking like a burgundy color, but with like a velvet texture. I think I just found what I want. So it kind of it contrasts that sparkly silver and the lights and everything. I think I might get these. They're $17.99 a piece, which is a bit more than I wanted to spend. Right now, I think that's my top pick right now, is these two right here. Oh, Mary, grab them now. No, if they're not here when I come back, I'm not worried about it. Because this store is so big, there are plenty of other options in here. Yeah, there was a party in here last night. Everybody was drinking a little bit and just, you know. I like the little rocking horse, the little countdown till Christmas. Look at that. That's cute. And we have these little trees back here, little peace things. Look at these little bears. Oh, they're so cute. They're like paper mache or something. And we have little bear ornaments like that too. I've already decided what I want to do with my 2 Christmas trees next year. Should I tell you now or should I make you wait? I'll tell you now. I'm thinking about doing one in a Scandinavian theme, which, yeah, like kind of a Nordic Scandinavian looking tree. And then the other one I'm going to do all in disco balls. Like just a disco ball tree. There's a little metal pine cone. So yeah, that's what I'm doing next year. I've already decided that. Those are cute. A little dog. And a bear, he's waving. No, he's not waving. He's like on a roller coaster. Whee! Oh, look at the little, I like the little sparkly mushrooms. We have little sleds. Nice. So yeah, I'm going to do a Scandinavian tree and a disco ball tree. One thing I've noticed walking around in all these stores is all the disco ball ornaments you can get. So I think we're going to do disco ball ornaments. Just a tree full of disco balls. Yeah, see, like this. See, look, it's a disco rabbit. This is Easter. What am I looking at? Yeah, they've already. I can't think about Easter. Are you on drugs? I can't do. I'm not. No. Heck no. I can't do Easter now. That's nuts. Look at these little guys. They're ceramic. Aren't they cute? And here's Santa. He's getting ready to destroy a train. Don't do it, Santa. They worked hard on that. Little wooden and fabric decorations. Got your little snowman. Oh, he's a bobblehead. He's a bobblehead snowman. Look at all these goodies. And here we have some more kind of like country themed ornaments. Lots of red plaid. Like your little red plaid gift. This is a hand painted bell. That's $4.99. Get a big jingle bell. Oh, this is pretty. This is $24.99 for this giant bow. It's got a little thing on the back you can hang it with. Santa, you look weird. Does he? I mean, am I wrong? He looks weird. He looks sketchy. Yeah, sparkly little metal Santa. Some little jingle bells. Cute. Oh, look, it's a mouse and he's going skiing. And a bear. And giant pine cones. These are plastic. How much are they? $7.99 a piece. You could get ice skates. Oh, those are cool. And a little garland of jingle bells. Wow. All this stuff is just so pretty. I really like it. I can't get over how many people are already in here. There are so many people shopping. They probably all thought like I did that if they came early it would be quiet. We have lots of pink ornaments. Ooh, look at that. Lots of pretty stuff. So these are all shatterproof ornaments, which is great if you have kids or cats, because yeah, the cats, my cats don't really mess with the trees very much. They really don't. These are cool. But now what they do, so what I do, on the bottom row of branches, I will just hang, like I would just hang a few random little shatterproof ornaments, and they bat at them. They like to lay on the Christmas tree skirt under the tree and bat at the ornaments. So every morning I have to get up and pick up all the ornaments that they knocked off. Because they'll be all over the floor and they'll play with them. That's really all they do. They don't really mess with the trees other than that. Oh, these are pretty. They have a little phone where you can call Santa. It's the Holly Jolly Hotline. A little plastic phone. Isn't that cute? Trains, Christmas, man, Santa. I like these reindeer. I mean, that doesn't really go with what I'm doing, but I like that. They're $25 a piece, though. That's a bit much. Santa's coming out of the chimney. We caught him in the act. Yes, we did. Little glass trees. Oh, these are glass, too. They're pretty. That one fell down. So did that one. Ooh, that's cool. We have some little velvet ornaments. I have purchased a few of these for my velvet tree. So my themes for this year, if you don't know, one of my trees is going to be done all in velvet ornaments and stuff. And the other one is going to be done all in pearls. So it's just pearl themed ornaments and garland and stuff. Ooh, that's pretty. But I think I'm done shopping for my two trees. I think I bought everything. That's pretty. Ooh, that is really pretty. I don't think that was over here, but isn't that beautiful? Look at that. It's only $2.99. That is so pretty. Oh my gosh. That's gorgeous. It doesn't go with anything I'm doing, but that's pretty. All right, let's see. We have Hallmark ornaments, little Super Mario and Bluey and Star Wars. This is the Elf on the Shelf section. Yeah, they have a lot of green, red, and white stuff over here. I'm not a big fan of it. I don't like the green, red, and white for some reason. I just don't. I don't know. But you can get an Elf on the Shelf, which I think is fine. But trust me, by the time Christmas gets here, you're going to be so sick of him. I'm just saying you will, because you have to reposition him every night. And golly, have fun with that. What are you doing, Grinch? What is this? Are you giving us the thumbs down? What gang sign is that? What is he? Well, he moves, he dances or something. Animated plush. I'm not going to animate him because, well, I'll try it. Okay, for copyright reasons, I cannot play the audio of that because it's a song from the movie and I don't want a copyright strike. I don't know what is going on with his hands. It's like they're AI or something. They look like lobster claws. What I'm saying is he's kind of weird. You could get a metal Grinch sign to put in your yard. Oh, they have a big one down there too. These are $29.99 a piece. Well, this one's $17.99. That's kind of cool. I like that. More shatterproof ornaments, and they go all the way down. There's the big Christmas dinosaur. I love the look on his face. Look at him. He's funny. This aisle has a bunch of gingerbread stuff on it. You could get a gingerbread cat. That's cute. A little gingerbread train. A little gingerbread nutcracker. Oh, these are cute. These little trees are cute. I like that. These are just Christmas decor. Some more cookie cutter decorations. Big gingerbread houses. Gosh. All the gingerbread stuff you could want. Here's a nutcracker who's been fishing. Look, he got a fish. I don't know how he's going to do anything with it. Well, he could crack it, I guess. You could get an ornament that is a little sweater with a gingerbread man on it for $5.99. And it even has a hanger. You could get that Starbucks barista cup, kind of. Look at him. He's got a sparkly Christmas tree on his stomach. Good grief. All the little resin ornaments in the world. Sparkly snowman. Or, God, sparkly Santa. What the heck? We have bakers up here. Look at, they're making gingerbread houses. Look. And their little apron has a recipe in it. Oh gosh, I didn't see this. Look at this. Is velvet. It's flocked. It's like a gingerbread stocking. That's $14.99 for that. Golly. So, what do we have over here? There are some disco balls. Look, so see, I would put disco balls. I'm going to do my tree all in disco balls. That's next year, not this year. Sparkly things. Yeah, we're doing a disco ball tree. I even found some disco ball garland at Michael's. He's working out. Work out. There you go, man. We have these are little animated plushes that sing and dance and do things. Yep. So, I'm always kind of a step ahead when it comes to my trees. I'm always kind of thinking about what I want to do next year. This is Easter. So, yeah, these are flocked. And that's kind of what I'm thinking about I want to do on my mantle, but in a burgundy color and not an Easter bunny. We have candy-themed ornaments. We did a candy-themed tree. When was that, 2 years ago, or was that last year? I forget. We did do a candy-themed tree one year. We have lots of striped stuff, like peppermint. Very fuzzy, very pretty. We do have some Hanukkah stuff. Check it out. We got some Hanukkah things. We got pillows. Oh, it's a little house. Little Hanukkah gnomes. I think that's garland down there. You can get a Hanukkah wreath, your little menorah decoration. Yeah. And that's probably about all the Hanukkah you're going to see. There might be a little bit more back there, but that's going to be about it. We have a candy wonderland. Look at that. That is so pretty. It's so sparkly. Oh my gosh. These things are beautiful. Oh my word. Look how pretty. Oh, those are cute. God, that's what I'm saying. We could be in here all day looking at stuff and we would never run out of things to check out because it's just, there's so much. Ooh, a fuzzy ornament. This is $3.99 and it's styrofoam with plush on it. Look at this bow. Ooh, it's got a puffy candy thing on it. They have so much. So much. You can get a sparkly picture of candy canes. It's just crazy. Yeah, see, there was a real party last night. Everybody is just blasted. Look at them. All the deer are passed out back there. Golly. There's a very upset little kid over there that keeps voicing her opinion about the store. She is not a fan of this place, I don't think. And she keeps complaining, and I'm going to have to edit all that out. Okay. Oh, here's a sparkly. I don't think this belongs here. Check him out. He is fabulous. He is fabulous. Go. Where did this come from? I love that. That's beautiful. Look, I'm sparkly now. Candy cane ornaments. How hard is it to just put stuff back? You know, you pick it up from here. Oh, cool. I'll put it where it doesn't belong. What is wrong with people? I don't know. Oh, I like those blue. So these are more the non-breakable ornaments. I love these blue ones. Look how blue they are. That is so cool. I love that. We're getting closer to that smart-ass little dinosaur. I love that look on his face. It's hilarious. Let's see. This is more Easter stuff. Who in the world? I can't do it. I can't do it. This is Easter stuff, little spinny Easter things. I want to see the garland. Do you want to check out the garland? Look at this. This is all garland. I did buy some garland here for my pearl tree. Well, some of it. I got some of the garland at Michael's and I got some of it here. Ooh, that's pretty. A little beaded garland. This looks like little sprinkle covered treats. I think the pearl garland is down here somewhere. That's kind of pearly looking, but that's not what I bought. Oh, I think it's all gone. It was right here. Nope, there's one strand left. Yeah, I bought several strands of that for my pearl tree. And ooh, that's pretty too. And you can get this. See, this is Easter stuff. You can use it for Christmas too, I guess. More garland. Ooh, this blue is pretty. That is really pretty. You have your little felt garland here. This is a pretty one. Giant balls. Yeah, they have a nice little selection of garland back here. We have more unbreakable ornaments. I did buy some of these in different colors for my pearl tree because, see, it's got little pearls on it. I bought some of those already. I'm never sure how these trees are going to look until I finally get everything put on them. And I'm always curious to see how they're going to turn out because I never know for sure. Oh, there's more garland. I just keep buying stuff. And then when the time comes, I just slap it all on the tree and hope for the best, basically. Ooh, that's a cool little link garland. It's made out of this fabric stuff. That's pretty cool. That's pretty. You can just get all these different types no matter what you're looking for. Like for my Scandinavian tree, something like that might look good. Or just some green or something. Yeah. I'm 10% Scandinavian, so that's okay. According to my DNA thing, I am. That's what I found out. The rest of me is basically just the UK, and that's basically it. I'm like 85% UK. It's just the UK. All around there. So, you know, when I was a kid, I thought that anybody who had these ornaments was rich, because I remembered seeing these in TV shows in the 80s, and I just thought, you have to be rich to have those ornaments, the silk spun ornaments. I wanted stuff like this so bad for our tree, but we didn't really have any ornaments for our tree. We had just some pitiful little things that we used every year. These are cool. These are covered in velvet. But yeah, I thought if you had those, you were definitely rich. Only rich people had those. I don't know why, I just decided that. Over here we have Christmas tree skirts. Ooh, look at that one. I would wear it. Oops. I'd wear that as an actual skirt. That is so fun and festive. They have the little collars for the trees too. But my trees, the collars don't really fit under them because the lowest level comes down so far. The little collars just don't work. Oh, that looks like a baby deer. That's kind of cool. These are all like plush, and then they have some velvet ones over here. Velvet ones down there. Ooh, that green one's beautiful. It's got like a gold trim on it. Very nice. These are glass ornaments, the ones in these black boxes. These are glass ornaments, which I think they're really pretty. These are pretty. But I don't do glass because, you know, I do have cats, and I just know that if I got glass ornaments, they would get broken. So, but they are really pretty to look at. The colors are really nice. And then we have we have some stockings, and we have tree toppers over here. These are nice. I have my tree toppers for both trees this year. And I think it was in Michael's, I saw a disco ball Christmas tree topper. So that's going to be perfect for my disco ball tree next year. Look at these cute little stockings, a little bear with a scarf. Oh my gosh. Ooh, that is so soft. So pretty. Love it. We have it. You can even get a Grinch stocking. Look at him. That's a big stocking. And stocking hangers. Some of these light up too. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, and we have some really pretty fall pillows over here. Oh, they're beaded too. Look at that. Wow, that's a heavy pillow. We've got this one too. That's beaded. It's heavier than it looks. Little fall pillows. They don't really have any fall decor per se. Like it's yeah, they don't. Oh, you can get a bedazzled crown to put on top of your tree. Well, you could put it anywhere really. You could put it on your table or whatever. It's $30. This one's only $14.99. We have more Christmas pillows down here. Ooh, that one's very shiny. Little dog. Little Christmas picks. If you want to, you know, make something, you can come over here and get these little picks and create things. I like to buy these and stick them down in my Christmas trees. Like you just stick them down in there and they just rest in there. A little extra flair. There's a wreath. Look at that penguin pillow. Oh my God, he's adorable. Look at him. Look at his little feet. And we have a whole pile of reindeer up there. Look at them. It's like a picture taken at a frat party or something. Oh God. Oh, the pillows are buy one, get one half off. Yeah, I don't think any of this other stuff's on sale. A lot of times you'll come here and it'll be, you know, 20% off, 30% off. Well, now there is some fall stuff back there that's 50% off. This is like overflow for the ornaments. That's a nice combination. I like that. You know, oh, I have to tell you, this is so funny. If they still have it, there is this garland over here. It's a leaf garland. And I bought some. I was going to use it on the mantle for my fall decorations. And I took it home and I set it on the table in the dining room. Halloween's 50% off. And Evie, one of my cats, has just fallen in love with that garland. She likes to burrow up under it because it sounds like leaves. She loves to play in it and burrow up under it. But anyway, she's completely demolished my garland, like it's come apart. But here it is, this right here. I bought a couple of these strands of this garland right here. Hear how it sounds? She loves it. I've just left it on the table. She lays on it, she sleeps on it, she burrows up under it. I just let her have it because she loves it so much. It's so funny. I wasn't expecting that. So we have this is just a pile of fall. This is a pile of autumn. And you're going to have to pick through it. But it is half price. I mean, it's all going to be half price. And there's some cute stuff in there. But it's just a big table full of autumn. Autumn just blew up back here. What if they got for Halloween? Oh, look at that little... this little dog. That's cute. It's like a... oh, it's a little vampire dog. I'm surprised they haven't marked it down more, but it's still only 50% off. You can get that fun... why is that $180? Good golly. But anyway, you get that. You can get a black feather wreath. That's pretty cool. I figured it would be cheaper than this by now, but I guess not. I was kind of looking to see if they maybe had a black Christmas tree back here that would be, or like a black artificial tree that would be marked down. I want to ask your opinion about something. So next year, this is for next year. Okay, if you were doing a Christmas tree and it was going to be all disco balls, what kind of tree would you put that on? Would you? Because right now I have a white artificial tree. I have a, green. Would you use one of those? Because I'm thinking the white, the disco balls wouldn't really stand out on a white Christmas tree, so I don't want to go with that. But I don't know if I want to go with green either. Oh, he's sad. He's sitting on the little gravestone. Cheer up, buddy. Oh, he's just a light. He's just one light. He's $100. Good God. So what kind of tree? Because they have those tinsel trees, the shiny silver ones, but I think that would wash out the disco balls. You're not going to be able to see it. So I was talking to my son about it this morning. He said, what about a black tree? Yeah, like just all black? How would that look? And I said, I hadn't thought about that. So what would you do if you were going to decorate a tree just in disco balls? That's cool. What color... because I do artificial trees, I don't buy real ones. What color would you go with? Because I'm not quite sure. I mean, I could just use the green one that I have. But anyway, I thought I'd come back here and see if they just had an artificial tree in black. I don't see one, but what would you do? Because I kind of go back and forth on... I mean, I've got a whole year to figure it out, but I like to work on problems in advance. This is cute. Look at that little thing. Oh, it's cracked. Oh. I can get some artificial flowers. They have some big things of flowers up there. These are half price. And then they have garland over here, just like boxes of garland. They have more wreaths over here. More Christmas pillows. Oh God, Easter garland. Check that out. I can't think about Easter garland. This is all, they're already putting out a lot of Easter. Here's some more. Here's some big bows back here. Those bows are awesome. Look at God, that thing is gigantic. Ooh, look at this stuff. Wow, that is fantastic. Ooh. I always have to be careful with the music in this part of the store because it's always really loud for some reason, and I have to watch copyright issues. This is one of my favorite things that they have this time of year is this teal blue, these little sparkly sticks. I love that color. It's just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Garland, garland, garland. Oh, here we have the more natural garland, kind of a greenish color. Centerpieces for your table. Look at this down here. Look how pretty this is. Oh my gosh, it's a hanging basket. That is so pretty. There are so many little pretty things in here. Centerpieces, wreaths. Ooh, that's cool. Look at that. Wow, pillows. This is a spectacular one here. Golly Pete. Look at all that beadwork. Oh, goodness gracious. Look at all these wreaths. What? Dang. More wreaths. Gosh. Ooh, I like this one. That's pretty. They're all so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh, I like this one with that sort of burnished gold and green. That's really, really pretty. This one has jingle bells on it. And they jingle. That's really nice. Huh. That is pretty. I'm kind of looking for a new Christmas wreath for my front door, too, while I'm here. The only problem is most of these won't work because all this stuff is glued onto the wreath, and I have a storm door and then my regular door, and it traps heat. It gets really hot in there, and if you have anything with glue, that glue melts and all the stuff falls off. So I have to have something that doesn't use glue to attach the decorative bits. These look like they might not be glued. I may come back and look at that because I really like that. I would like to put that on my door. That'd be pretty. So yeah, it kind of limits what I can do. Back here we have all the artificial trees in boxes. So if you want to buy one, you just come back here and you just have to know the number, the little thing on it. Here's some of those hanging baskets actually hanging up. These are so pretty. The only problem is if you put these outside, they're going to get messed up. They're going to get destroyed in the elements, and they're $50, but they are beautiful. Maybe if you had like a porch or a covered area, you could hang it under there and it would protect it. I kind of have that, but no, I have my Volkswagen bus wind chime hanging up there, and that's its home, and I don't feel like taking it down. Here's some pretty poinsettia garland. That's cool. Yeah. So there's just all manners of stuff in here, but I see they are sneaking out a lot of Easter stuff. They're just putting it, wherever they can. And then, oh, trust me, as soon as Christmas is over, Easter is ready to bust out all over the place. We have an aisle that's nothing but ribbon. Beautiful Christmas ribbon. Ooh, I like that pink. Look at that. Good golly. So I'm going to go... I may go grab those burgundy things that we looked at. I will let you know if I got them or not, because I know that bugs some people. If I look at things and then, well, did she buy it? Did she not buy it? Did somebody else get to it before she did? I will let you know. In fact, we will take care of that right now. Let's go on up there. Let me get the little bunnies. All right, they're still here. They're both still here. I think I am going to get these. I think I'm going to get those two right there. And I'm going to go back and look at the wreath too. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoy getting to see all this cool stuff today. Oh, we didn't look at this over here. We'll walk over here. Look at all that. It's like a candy wonderland over here. Look at all that stuff. It's so pretty. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed getting to see all this stuff today. It's always so much fun to come here and see what they've got. Like, you just never know. It's pretty. I like that. And thank you so much for being here. I really hope that you have a wonderful day, and I will see you again really soon. Bye-bye.